What's going on, people? Hope y'all doing fantastic. Mix and match trucking, bumping docks for fun and profit. Come on, brother, man, where you be coming up with this stuff? Well, see, I used to do marketing, or still do occasionally. That's part of being in the business, that you got to be able to market your services, but you can't just use the same phrases everybody else does. So you got to spice it up a little bit, right? Well, I don't like that. Well, whatever. But anyway, bumping docks for fun and profit. There's this guy who lives down the street from me. They've been in business for many years. I don't know how many years, because his father, the guy's father, ran the business. Then now this guy's running the business. So this guy, he has different types of trailers. You don't use them all at the same time. He has he has reefer trailers. I think I saw a potato trailer. I saw a dump trailer. And I've seen a hopper trailer over there. I don't know if he uses all of them, but this is what I've seen over there. Why? Because when one part of the industry isn't moving, you jump into something else that is moving. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe everything's moving at the same time, so you look at where's going to make the most profit. And I get that, right? But now, with that being said, that you don't need to go out and finance 5 different types of trailers right off at the start, because some people, they'll hear a piece of information, and then the next day, because of YouTube, microwave generation, and mentality is you got to do all this stuff right then and there. But actually sitting back and looking at it like, okay, I'm right here now, and I want to get to that point. So how do I make the steps to get to that point, right? So, bumping docks for fun and profit. So, let me tell you about my day yesterday, 2 days ago. So, I pull a flatbed trailer. So, I have my truck posted. Actually, had it posted in two spots. So, broker calls me about a load picking up not too far from the yard, probably about a half hour from the yard. I go down there, load it, take it back to the yard. Delivers the following day. I had till about 3 or 4 o'clock to get there. They were waiting on the product, but it wasn't a big rush to get down there. So I still had another, since at that point I started my clock, so I had other stuff to do that I could do if I had another type of trailer. I could find something else. So what did I do? I posted my truck in the power only section of the load board. So I posted the truck. Now, in the process of going to get this other load, or of going to get this flatbed load, I'm negotiating with this broker, finding out about this power only load, which is picking up maybe 10 miles from the house. Now, let me stop right here. You can do this in your area. However, you have to look at the different factories, warehouses, and stuff that's in your area, because there's always stuff moving back and forth, whether it's empty trailers or full loaded, because sometimes they don't have the manpower, or the industry term, the capacity to move everything right then and there, so they'll hire outside carriers to do all this stuff, right? So I'm negotiating with this broker on this load, so we come to an agreement. The load picked up, about 10 miles from the house. Picked up 10 miles from the house. It was about 45 miles up, get loaded, or drop the load off, get reloaded right then and there, and bring the trailer back, drop it off. That's it. So I go pick up this load. So I dropped the flatbed trailer off. I had a couple hours of free time, so I did stuff around the house, stuff like that. Came back, jumped in the truck, go head on down there. Now, when I was talking to the broker, I told him, I said, well, I'm asking a bunch of questions. All right, what time's the load pick up? Is it going to be ready? Where is it going? And I told him, I'm asking this question because I don't want to get into a situation where the place is set up for, what do you call them short trucks? Day cabs. Where the place is set up for day cabs and not sleeper trucks. And he reassured me, no, we have sleeper trucks that go in and out of there. Okay, no problem. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. So I load the truck. I load the truck. I go down there, Long story short, pick up the load, get up to the place. The place is real tight. If the place is set up for a day cab, how did I know, right? So sometimes I just say things and I just be calling it. Not that I'm really looking for anything, but sometimes I be calling it. And I was like, man, I just said that, but whatever. So I get up there. So bumping docks for fun and profit. All right, well, so I backed into the dock. I had the alley dock. I get in there, and then this is what I dislike about these type of trailers, right? Well, when I say these type of trailers, like bumping the docks and stuff. Yeah, I got there, and I'm thinking I'm going to get unloaded like within 35, maybe let's say an hour. I walk in there, wasn't no machinery. The machinery was this. The guy with the a pallet jack, not even a pallet jack, a dolly. You know what I'm saying? So I said, so you got to unload this all by hand? He said, yep, do it every night. All right, so guess what I'm doing? I'm done there back and helping him. I'm tailgating the stuff so he can move it around. Why? Because I don't want to be there all night. Because I still had to take my break and then go deliver this other load, sometime in the morning, right? So, make a long story short, I get out of there. So what was going to take me, I would calculate about 5 hours, took me 8 hours. So, I mean, it is what it is. Bumping docks for fun and profit, because I forgot what bumping docks meant. So I figured, it all changed. Everybody's, everybody's poo-pooing on door slammers and stuff like that. So I haven't been slamming doors since, it's been a year and a half. So I did it, and everything is still the same from what I remember. Hurry up and wait. But it's all good, though. But what I wanted to say was, the whole point of this video was, just because you have a truck and one industry, that doesn't mean that if you can work it, that you may be able to pull something else in between your loads, or half the week you do this, another half you do that. Just mix and match and stuff like that. The truck is the tool. You heard it here first. The truck is the tool. So if there's a trailer over here that needs to be pulled and you can run that in between what you usually do, why not? I mean, at the end of the day, we're out here trying to make a profit. We're not trying out here and just, well, some people are. I can't speak for everybody. I'm not out here trying to do all the other stuff. I'm out here trying to make a profit and get debt free, and that's it. So hopefully you learn something. Mix and match trucking, bumping docks for fun and profit is still the same. Before I go, man, just looking at that experience compared to flatbed is a walk in the park, because I can pull up to a shipper. They're usually happy to see you because their product is going out somewhere. They load it up 10, 15 minutes, depending on what you're getting, right? You strap it down. You get to the destination. The customer is there waiting for you. Oh, man, I'm glad you're here. Come on. You want some coffee or something? Cake, balloons, ice cream, everything. Right? And that's what some of these places where you go, that's what it's like. So you go, and you think, okay, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look for something else on the load board or finish up my paperwork, stuff like that. And next thing you know, they're knocking on the door, handing you paperwork. Like, man, I thought I was going to be here for a little bit, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take that all day long. But that's one of the nice things about flatbed. And I don't have to deal with no lumpers. I don't have to deal with nothing. You put about 40,000-pound piece of steel right in the middle of the trailer or whatever, a load of pipe, they just come and unloaded it, and that's it. Sign the paperwork, and you're off. But that's all for this one. Mix and match trucking, bumping docks for fun and profit. We'll see.